When I was playing this weld joint in GameMaker Studio, I found something really annoying. This is what I created. So first of all, I have a circle and then a box. The circle is sitting in the center of the screen, and the box is sitting right next to it towards the right hand side. Okay, and then I'm creating this weld joint to connect the circle and the box. So I'm using circle center as an anchor, and then the joint should center at 0 reference angle to start with. Run it. This is what we have. Circle in the center, the bar next to it. Okay, and 0 angle, apparently this is the default direction. If I try to drag it, it vibrates and it will stabilize at its original direction. So far so good. Okay, and then I'm kind of thinking, alright, I want this angle to be somewhere else instead of 0. Okay, therefore I just had to this function here. According to the GameMaker Studio manual, this argument here should be the reference angle. Okay, so I want to try 90 degrees, and I'm expecting the bar to go either upwards or downwards vertically. Okay, and run it. It's going crazy. Okay, I have no idea why it works like that. Reading the GameMaker Studio official manual, there is an interesting description down here. You may need to play with these values to fine-tune them, and it is recommended that you start off with smaller values and increment them until you get the effect that you desire. Alright, smaller values. How small is small? Looking at the demo code, the setting here is 0. Okay, fair enough. That's small. And apparently 90 is too big. What about 1? Okay, it's just spinning a bit slower, but not much of a difference. Okay, so what if it goes even smaller than that? Alright, it is stabilized, but what's this angle? What's this angle? So it was rotating anti-clockwise for almost full circle and stopped here, but the value here is 0.1. Okay, so this is not degree for sure, and also I tried that, it's not radian either. Okay, so after a lot of trial and error, I figured when you put 0.0274, that is equivalent with about 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm setting up this variable here to calculate what was 1 degree, and then I can enter intuitive angle number here, for example 45, and then I convert it. Eventually I put it into the function. Okay, just to get an idea how different they are, I just add this show message box here. We can compare the actual angle and the value you need to be entered into that function. Okay, let's try now. 45 degrees. 45, 0.01. Okay, so that's the value goes into here, this function. Okay, 45. Not bad. Looks like 45 to me. Alright. 90. 90. 0.03. Okay. That's 90. Okay. Negative 90. Here you go. That's negative 90. Cool. And let's try something different. Negative 270. Negative 0.08. Here you go. Okay. It's equivalent with 90. Alright. 134. 135. 0.04. Okay. What about 180? Here you go. That's 180. Okay. Then we can also try 360. This is interesting. 0.11, okay. Well, we know that 360 is just same as 0, but it still make a whole circle and coming back to 360. And not surprisingly, if you put a negative number here, it will just rotate the other way around. Okay, so this is how it works. What wasted me so much time is I have to figure out this magical number all by myself. So that's what Game Maker Studio meant by saying smaller value and increase them slowly. So you're talking about 0.01 or 0.001 increment to figure out the exact angle you want that bar to stabilize. Okay, so that's my experience today. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Thanks for watching.